Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. How are we? Well, I hope. Good. You join us today because I have unlocked the Tier 7 British Cruiser, the Fiji. Yeah, the Leander. It was a challenge. It was a challenge. I tried really hard to like the Leander. And the old Leander's not a bad ship, really. But it was getting a little bit tiring towards the end. So I'm quite pleased to have unlocked this. Now I've had one game in this. In fact, I was trying to record this video. And I got citadeled. Wow, yeah, in a massive way. I went from full health to on the bottom of the ocean in about half a second. It didn't go well, so I'm hoping this game will go slightly better. So let's have a look at the Fiji and see how she figures out, shall we? 27,500 hit points. Yes, this is completely stock. I've had one game in it. So nothing has been upgraded. You can get that up to 31,300, I think it is. 31,300? 31,400, there you go. So yeah. Armour, well, it's a British Cruiser, doesn't have any. As I found out. Artillery wise, we have 4 triple mounted 152mm turrets, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. They're not bad. 14 kilometre range stock, 3100 max AP damage. Obviously British mainline cruiser, so it doesn't have HE. The only HE you fire is out your secondaries, which is 4.5 kilometres, 1500 max damage, and yeah, fire chance of 6% and a bunch of garden canes there. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with the secondary build on this. Torpedoes, yep. 2 triple launchers, 1 on each side of the boat, 533mm torps, 8 kilometre range, 61 knots, and 15,433 max damage with a 1.3 kilometre detectability range, so that's not bad. The reload, 1 minute and 12 seconds. Yeah. Might take a little while. If you uprate your torpedoes, then yeah, basically just the damage goes up, so nothing else changes. So yeah, up to you whether or not you want to do that. AA defense, pretty poor. Rating of 35. If you uprate the hull, it goes up to 46, which is better. But this is tier 7, and there aren't that many carrier players at tier 7. The ones you do tend to come across tend to be in premiums. So yeah, you can kind of, you know, if you get a tier 7 carrier or even a tier 8 one, they're either very, very good, or they are, you know, in a premium and have bought their way to the tier. So you'll know pretty quickly whether or not, you know, they pose a serious threat. Yeah, the AA max range is 5 kilometres, DPS of 38. The rest of it really isn't all that spectacular. 2 kilometres, 2 kilometres, and 2.5 kilometres. Yeah, not great. Okay if you're sat in smoke and they're flying over you, but yeah, don't rely on the AA to go, you know, keep squadrons of bombers away, because it's not going to. Maximum speed with the speed flag, 34.1 knots, 590 metre turning circle radius, which is not bad. 12.1 rudder shift, which is bad. If you were to get the new one, no, I just want to highlight you. Yeah, so the rudder shift goes down, which is nice, and your AA goes up. yeah, so if you upgrade the hull, then yeah, it becomes a bit of a nicer thing to drive. Detectability just under 10 kilometers with concealment expert on the captain and a coat of paint, so that's not bad. That isn't bad at all. So let's jump her into a co-op. Let's see how we go. Yeah, I'm kind of, well, I'm not going to form an opinion just yet. I've had one game, as I said, and it all ended quite quickly. So let's hope this one doesn't. But yeah, British Cruiser, don't show the side. There you go, look, Kaga, Tier 7 Premium Japanese aircraft carrier. Yeah, Kaga's got an interesting drop pattern. So we are fortunate in that it is, we are mid-tier, so 6, 7, 8 game. Couple of destroyers, Loyang and a Gerd, and the Kaga. So there's your torpedo threat. The Targo will have torps, so will the Miyoko, and so do we. Okay, so it's basically just the battleships that haven't got torpedoes. Oh dear, torpedo soup, anybody? Right. Where shall we push? I'm going to push over here with the Loyang. You know, Gerd's nice and all that, but I'm going to push this way. Now the Kaga is there, so that kind of means I think he's probably going to send his aircraft down this 5 line. So that's nice for us because that will give us spotting. Yeah. There you go, straight down the 5 line. Look. Interesting. Don't really want to push B. We do have that island there that we could hide behind, but we have 2 destroyers in play. So unless we know where they are, probably don't want to be pushing too aggressively. Right, there's the Gerd. So the Gerd is in A. I mean, we're getting there, look, 34.1 knots, it's reasonably good. So it looks like the Kaga is dropping on the Miyoko. So that's okay. Let's get over here and help these guys. You almost feel like you want the engine boost on these things, because you know 34.3 knots we're doing now, and that's not slow, but you just want it to be a bit faster. Okay, so looks like the Loyang took down the Gerd, which is lovely. So that's one less enemy for us to worry about. Excuse me. Right, coming out from behind this island we have the Miyoko's over there, but yeah, I think this is the one we need to be looking at. So let's get our, yeah, that's not bad. We'll slip into the smoke here. Now we just do slip into something more comfortable, as they say in the films, and we'll pick up a cheeky cap assist on that. There we go. So we're detected, not too worried. We'll take out one of his front turrets. This guy is stopping us from capping, so we need to kill him. He's down, he's gone, we've capped. Right. Bayern, yeah, the old Bayern, good boat. I like the Bayern. Tier 6 German battleship. It's actually really quite a good ship. So we're looking here at the grouping just from the front turrets. That's pretty decent. It is pretty decent. So we'll push on to B. We'll keep Mr. Byron there as the object of our affection. Give him some lovely free British shells. And then we're gonna vector ourselves over here to the right of this island. Reason being is that enemy cargo is over there somewhere. There she is. So let's get rid of the aircraft carrier, shall we? Let's go chase her down. The cargo's quite a quick boat, but we are quicker, I believe, so that's fine. Oh, have we done it already? Cool, blimey, that was a short game, wasn't it? Well, I'm not going to complain. Did we kill them all? Oh no, all but the aircraft carrier. Good going, team, wow. That didn't take very long at all, did it? Okay, well, let's have a look at the score. No damage. Some ribbons. Yeah. Does it tell you how long the match was? Did it tell you? Battle duration 4 minutes and 33 seconds. I think that is probably the quickest game I have ever played. That was just wow. So we'll jump straight into another battle so we can actually have a look at this this shit. Yeah, because 4.5 minutes from the start is like crazy quick. Right, the Fiji. Come on. You gonna let me into a queue? There we go. Right. Oh, look at that. Okay, so yeah, got a carrier again. One destroyer, the Akatsuki. But we are top tier. Well, got to like that, haven't you? Right. So let's jump in. Now, got the Independence, which is that a premium? I don't know. Can't remember. No, it's the Enterprise, isn't it? That's the premium. Okay. So the Akatsuki. Now we are in British Cruiser. We don't want to be at the front. We want to utilise as much cover as possible. So I'm going to do what you probably shouldn't do, and I'm going to head down the 9 line here behind these islands. Wait until stuff has been spotted. Maybe come out just there. Maybe come around the bottom. Depends on where the enemy appear. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. We do have smoke. We do have hydro. The hydro on this, the range is 4.2 for ships, which is pretty good. That's just short of 3 kilometres for torpedoes. Nice. What's the active time? 94 seconds, and the smoke is active for 103. So okay, that's not bad. So that Leander isn't moving. So solo YOLO, off we go low. Right, I've been spotted by the enemy and they're vectoring in on me. So we know what we have to do here, which is slow down, pop smoke, and make sure that we cannot be hit by the enemies. You know, you have to They're above me there, so let's select them. Let our fairly pitiful AA do its thing. And they should fly away because they're getting shot at. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so we can get going again now. We do have enemy ships here, look. So let's see if we can say hello to them. So that Leander just got bombed. Is he? Yeah, looks like he's losing. Well, he's not losing health, so he's either not been sent or set on fire, or he has repaired. But either way, he's not actually moving, is he? Is this the world's worst bot? You never know. Right, Independence. I can see you. So, might be an idea if we can take that out. So I am going to shoot at this Shan horse. Because why wouldn't you? Get a bit of damage there. Not a great deal, but you know, that's fine. Weren't expecting to win everything. Is he moving yet? No, it doesn't look like it. No, he's just being shot at. Interesting. Maybe he's DC'd, or maybe... But then he's repaired, so I don't know. Very interesting. Oh well. We may never know, eh? Right, so we've come around the bottom here. And we're now going to fly straight in towards their cap. And hopefully we will intercept that Indy. There we go. Right. They got an Iron Duke there. There is a Königsberg there. The Iron Duke was last spotted just on the western edge of their cap circle. So we are catching the Independence up, which is good. Would be nice if we were a little bit quicker, but we're certainly quicker than an American carrier, so that's fine. Hopefully just as we come around this island, we will have the Independence in view. Yeah, it looks like this game again, it's very quick today. I don't know what's happened to the usual bunch of weekend warriors, but it looks like we've been quite fortunate actually, as far as teammates go. So, Independence, where are you? Yeah, I'm kind of aiming where it was last seen. Probably turned around, I would think. Might have got torpedo bomber coming down over here. So, yeah, there he is. Aha! Gotcha. Right, you. Let's see if we can get ourselves some hits on the Indy. It's going to go round that island. We are in the enemy cap. There we go. So we are capping now, which is probably going to make the enemy want to kill us. So that's fine. Okay, 10 seconds. I'm going to guess about there. Is that enough? Maybe a bit more. Yeah, a bit more. Okay. Oh, good hits with the torps there. We're getting a bit closer. We're down to 12.5 kilometres now. So keep the guns firing. We do have that Iron Duke, but he's miles away. We'll get there. Kind of going for the waterline shot now. So let's turn in. Yeah, these guns, they're not bad, but they do have quite a drop on them. Let's select the single bomber that's coming this way, who may or may not be going for us, but no, he's coming for us. There we go, right. So let's keep our guns working up over on this Independence. And that one dive bomber, the single dive bomber, right, he's down. So yeah, there we go. That's the Independence down. Oh, the Iron Duck is over there. Do you know what? I'm going to cap him out because more XP. Might get maybe a couple of hits on this guy before. Ah, no, we kept it. So yeah, there we go. Another quick game, really. How long was that one? That was 8 minutes 56. Fiji, fast Fiji, I'm going to call her. Yeah, some damage, some ribbons, some XPs, some credits, all the good stuff. Middle of the table. Well, stock ship, so kind of to be expected. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we actually lost money on that one. I'm not surprised. We weren't in a game long enough to make anything. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's another 1,000 XP on the account for the Fiji. So yeah, can't play it as a frontline ship because it is a British cruiser. Must play it as a second line ship. Could do to be a little bit quicker, but otherwise she's not bad. I do like the guns. I do like the guns. Not so keen on the shell arc, but I do like the guns. I think if you bumped into a cruiser around the, I don't know, 8 kilometre mark, I think the shell trajectory would be much nicer and you'd have a much better chance of picking up some citadels. But yeah, it kind of plunging fire range, which isn't terrible because you do have the opportunity to go through the deck armour. But yeah, I wonder what she's going to be like when she's upgraded. We'll have to wait to find out. Well, there we go, guys. Do hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. The old like button's there. You can give it a little tickle if you think the video was worth it. If you're new to the channel, then the subscribe button is there. Feel free to give that a slap, and I'll appear in your feed every time I put a video up. And the old comment section is there if you've got any questions, suggestions, or you know, just generally want to discuss stuff, then go ahead. I shall keep an eye on that, and I do try and answer as many as I can. So I think that's more than enough from me for now. So thank you ever so much for watching, guys. But for now, it is Captain Random signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.